welcome to another episode of the DIY family. I'm Dad Andrew. Here we have Isabella. Say hi.
Hi.
Today we're going to be making a birdhouse. Now it's a kit. Isabella had her 5th birthday last week. Somebody gave it to her. So we thought, you know what a great idea to film us and show you how one of these kits on a really hot, humid day when you don't want to be outside could be a great entertainment item for Isabella to do. So the first thing we're going to do is put some paper down on the table. All right, so here we have paper on the table. It's just it's basically just a roll of heavy-duty paper, and we usually do a double layer. So the first thing I did was I put some Scotch tape on the end here to hold it. I'm going to roll it out to this end of the table and then roll it back another layer, and I'll be right back. Okay. All right, so this is the birdhouse that we're going to make today. It's called the Made by Me Paint Your Own Birdhouse, and it's by Horizon Group USA. It's for ages 6 and up, but we're going to do it with a 5-year-old today. Includes everything you need, they claim. So we're going to see that as we go along. So here we go. All right, so we unpack the box here. We'll move the box out of the way. Let's see, Isabella, what do we got?
So we got the house and we got the paint.
Ooh, I heard something fall on the floor maybe. Nope, just knocking around some stuff. We have, what are these?
The instructions, and we have the paintbrush.
The paintbrush. Looks like they sent some decorative mold stuff here. There's a wooden dowel. There's the panel sides and some string here holding everything together. So, let's get the instructions out and see what we have. So, find a flat surface that you could use as your work area. Cover the area with scrap paper, newspaper, paper towels, which you have done. Have a cup of water nearby to clean your paintbrush after applying each color. Lay all of your materials in front of you before you begin. Keep the box nearby so you can look at the pictures for ideas and inspiration. Step 2, we're going to assemble our birdhouse. So, we're going to start with the back of the birdhouse, which looks to me like it's that one and Isabella has in front of her already. Okay, so we're going to start with the back of the house, lay it down with the peg holes facing up. Peg holes facing up. So now we're going to apply glue to the contacting surfaces and holes before we connect the sides. So it looks like they gave us some glue here. So let's see here. What's going to be the 2 sides? So it looks like this is
the back.
What do we got here? Ah, there we go. So we need to put glue in these holes. You want to put a little drop of glue in each hole, Isabella?
Yeah.
Give it a good squeeze. Anything come out? Let me see. Let me see, please. Let me see. It's a little hard to come out here, so Daddy's going to help you. Honestly, this has been kept inside. This glue is hard as a rock. So, we're going to try something different.
That I could do. Ta-da! So this.
Alright, so we had to make a quick change. So, the glue that came with the birdhouse was a little hard. So I don't know if it's been sitting on the shelf for quite a while. We looked in our drawer. We are out of glue, Elmer's glue. We do hot glue, but I thought if this birdhouse is going to be outside, it's a really hot day, maybe that hot glue is going to let up. So we're going to go to the store to get glue in a little while, but I figured, you know what? This is a great opportunity for her to do an original paint job. So we're going to paint it before we go to the store to get the glue. And we'll let it dry a little bit while we're at the store. So now we're going to paint it. All right, so we unpacked everything, and it came with this. It looks like they were like a special cut by a machine And I started taking the pieces off. They're double stick tape on the back, which the paper came off on some of them, so we had to stick the flowers. But I don't know if you could see here that great. There's paper on this side, and then here's the wood on this side, and then you'll just peel that paper off, and you could stick it on wherever you want to put it, like they have in the picture. And so we found, though, that when it came time to take these off of that board, it was pretty difficult. Isabella's showing you again where the paper is. But it was very difficult to take them off that board, so definitely take your time if you get this. And make sure you have glue. So we are going to start painting. Alright, so we ran into problem number 2. Problem number 1 with this set was the glue. The glue was hard. So then Isabella and I went to go open up the paint, and the paint is like a hard, dry, and clumpy. Don't know how well you can see that. So thankfully, Mom had some paints downstairs in our basement for when she does craft projects.
I want to do it.
You want to show them? And so we're going to use those. So we're going to go ahead here and paint a little bit, and we'll see you in a little bit. Alright, so Isabella and I decided to paint all of the sides, the top, the fence, all that kind of stuff. And we're going to let it dry while we go to the store and get some glue that they didn't give us. Good glue and good paint and all that. So we have to go to the store and get the stuff now. So these little pieces, though, that we still have to paint here, we're going to paint those after they're glued on, I think. So yeah, so we have all of our stuff painted up here. Isabella's finishing on that one side right there. And we're going to go to the store and we're going to get some glue. And we'll see you back here in a minute to put it together. Alright, so we made our trip to the hardware store. We got ourselves some wood glue. We're good to go. Thank you. A big thank you goes out to Driscoll's. This is our local neighborhood hardware store. They're a big help all the time to us. So, all right, headed back to the house. Hopefully everything's dry and we can start putting it together. See you soon. All right, so we're back from Driscoll's. We went to the hardware store. We got ourselves some Gorilla Wood glue. And so now we're going to do, it says pull to open here. Let's just check to make sure. Oh, all right. So now we're going to start putting it together. I have a basic understanding of how some things get put together. So we're going to kind of work on our own here. But we'll go back and forth to the directions. So the one direction says that we need to take the back of the house. So this is the back. Isabella, pick your shit up. All right. So we need to put 1 drop of glue in each of those holes. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, just a little bit right there. Yep, perfect. Okay. All right, and okay. So now we need to take one of these sides.
How will we get them in there?
Okay, are they?
No.
There we go. Okay, so there's one side in.
Uh-huh.
Now we're going to put the other side in. Then we're going to put a little drop of glue there. Right there. Right there. And right there. And we're going to take the front.
The hole is down here.
And the holes don't line up. That's one side. All right, after some real hard pushing and squeezing, we got it in. All right, hold on, Isabella. Isabella, hold on.
Okay.
Okay, now we'll put some glue around these pieces. There we go. All right, now we got it in the base. We're gonna use this paper towel. We'll wipe away any extra. That's interesting. It really doesn't slip together as easy as I think it's supposed to. I don't know if that's just the way it was cut. It wasn't really too great. But how's that smell as well? Good?
Yeah.
All right, let's squeeze everything together a little bit more. It's moved a little bit. All right, so now we need to put the roof on. So attach both sides. Yep. Okay. So we gotta put the roof on. So we're gonna put a little drop of glue. Stop. Too much. Too much. Don't squeeze hard. Very light. Very light. You got your arm in it now because you're not watching. You gotta watch. You don't have to use this glue. You could use Elmer's glue. It's probably a little bit easier and everything. We're actually planning on putting this outside, not just putting it somewhere up for prettiness. So I wanted to make sure that it was a good quality glue. And being that they sent us not great glue to start with, I felt like we should get some good glue.
And it doesn't line up.
She's not wrong.
There we go.
It is, you definitely need an adult. I will say that to do this because this is not, instructions say 6 and over. I'm sorry, but there's lining up this part. Even if you were 6, it still wouldn't be that easy. Hold on, Isabel, we're not ready for that. All right, so we got a birdhouse together. Got a little drip here of glue, so I'm gonna clean that off real quick. Okay, you see any more drips? Let's get these. Get that. All right. No, we're not ready for that. Okay, so we got that together. Now it says to, once the roof is in place, thread your cord through both holes. So we got our cord. And
I want to put the cord through.
Hold on. Once the roof is in place, thread your cord through both holes on your birdhouse and tie the ends with a strong knot. You got to put it through this hole and come out that hole. There you go. Okay. Now, we're going to pull it all the way up for now because we don't know really where we're going to hang it. We're just going to tie a little knot up here. Okay, so when we get outside and we know where we're gonna hang it, you can make another knot.
Wow.
That's cool. Sit down. Go ahead,
It
sit down.
looks like a necklace.
It's not though, and this is still wet paint. All right, so we got that on. So now Isabella's been excited about putting this dowel on here. So I'm gonna put a little glue on the end of it
No,
here.
it sticks on it.
Okay.
Sticks on.
Here, no, this right here, Isabella. Here, come here. Grab the end here. Put it in the hole.
Mm.
Yeah, you want some help there?
Yeah.
All right, here, give it to me. Everything is pretty much made like just to fit. Like they don't give you any slack whatsoever here. Okay, so that's in. All right, so now it's time to start decorating a little bit here. So we're gonna have fun decorating. We hope you enjoy watching this. All right, so let's get our fences now.
No, we gotta take the.
So this one fence is supposed to go like right here. So we want the yellow or the red one out front?
Red out.
Red?
Take the tape off.
Excuse you.
Excuse me.
Okay, push it on. Good job. So that means the yellow one goes on the back. Easy, easy. The glue is still setting up.
Okay.
Okay, push it on. All right. Wow. All right, so
Well, we could put dots on it.
now we need to figure out where we're going to put the rest of these flowers and birds. So we got to paint them. So we'll paint them after we put them on. Let's put them on first.
I don't want to.
You don't want to paint the birds? Okay.
Because there's tape on the back.
Okay. So can you peel the tape off and put them on where you want them?
The bird goes right there.
So we got one bird up there.
Looks like there's no tape on this.
There should be.
Oh.
Put a flower on your fence.
Thank you.
Welcome.
Could put one flower on the roof.
You want help with that one?
No.
Why don't you put them right here?
We'll put one right on the.
No, it won't stay there. It won't stay.
Look.
It'll fall off the minute bird lands on there. Okay, here's another flower. Nope, don't put anything on the end of it. It won't stay. Okay, and here's the last one. It's kind of big, it's not as little, so let's put it right there.
There.
All right, so our house is done. We're gonna go and put it outside now because the glue could harden outside. It is 95 degrees outside today, so let's go take a walk outside and see where we want to put it. Let's see it, Isabella. What do you got? Whoa! Here, we'll do a quick scan here of it. All right, so we brought it outside here. We got a nice tree right here that I think we can hang it off. Let's go, Isabella. Let's see. Let's go hang it on the tree. Come on. Oh, we got some great little branches here. I think we could find something and go from there. Right here, Isabella. Give me.
Look at that little.
Yeah, but I think that's too low because then we're gonna have a problem with. I think we're gonna have a problem then with some squirrels and stuff. So I think if we put it right here.
Look at Daddy.
Yeah, it's the one that we made last year. All right, so we got our little tree house out here.
Those are for little birds.
That's the one Isabella was referring to. It's one that we made out of scrap wood real quick. I think it took us about 10 minutes to make that last year. So we got our birdhouse hanging up out here. And we'll have to wait and see if any birdies show up and want to use it. So we really hope that you guys enjoyed our little first DIY family video. And we really hope that you're going to click on that like button. And Isabella, should they ring the bell? Say ring the bell.
Ring the bell.
Ring the bell. So this way you know whenever we come out with a new video. Make sure you subscribe, make sure you like, give us that big thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and subscribe. So we'll see you guys next time on DIY Family. Thank you. Have a good one. Bye.